We have more people trying to get more places faster, and you have a tendency not to just relax. One of the things that we can enjoy still is the natural beauty of things. Take a look. See how pretty things really are. A bus will afford you that better than most modes of transportation.
Last year we ran a campaign that was all about affordable spontaneity. This year it's about building on that and really showing how great our coaches are.
Nowadays they're really modern, they've got comfortable leather seats and onboard features that make the journey that bit more comfortable. And we really wanted to connect more on an emotional level and focus on the reasons why people travel by coach.
Follows three different sort of characters. We've got one young boy coming home from uni, a couple who are clearly going away for a weekend, and then the third one is two girls, two backpackers actually going overseas for a long period of time, and they're arriving at the airport and we're delivering them there. So yeah, three really nice reasons and very typical reasons for travelling by coach.
They catch the coach to enable them to have good times, and they're good times that they might not otherwise be able to afford to have. So in essence, National Express is really what we'd call a good times brand.
You see the coaches on the motorway, you see them driving around London. It's a national icon. It is there to be loved. Everyone aboard a coach tends to have a story about where they're going. And we realised that actually National Express aren't selling travel really, they're selling smiles.
We looked at National Express and I think only 7% of their journeys are work related. Everything else is an emotional journey to somewhere nice. And it's our job to really make advertising that stands out and gets noticed and become unignorable.
Humour is always a really great way of getting people to look at your ad. And in this day and age particularly, you've got to have a strong, powerful idea.
What if we have the coach full of people all smiling, all going on destinations, but the one thing is that David Soul, the guy from the 70s who played Hutch in Starsky and Hutch, is driving the coach and he's singing Silver Lady, which is a brilliant song.
So we wanted people to look again at National Express and think again about what it is that National Express really does. Instead of selling destinations, they're selling great memories, brilliant moments. They're selling that trip to Glastonbury, and that's what we should be concentrating on.
Ollie's been brought in to direct this advert. He really works with Robbie Williams and the big stars, and he knows how to make a film using music, and rather than the star being Robbie Williams, it's National Express at the heart of it.
My first reactions were, this is fairly bonkers. The first scene he had to do, poor guy, was in the middle of Terminal 3, in front of the busiest transport hub in the world. To anybody walking into Heathrow, it looked like there was this guy sat on a bench in the middle of the airport, singing at the top of his voice on his own. People were walking past and they saw David Soul singing his #1 hit, Silver Lady.
I think it's lovely to see him. Absolutely wonderful. Fond memories.
We think it's quite catchy and we think people will like it.
Come on, Silver Lady. Maybe I could do it for a bus company. How about National Express?
Coach Travel's special, and I think it's been forgotten. And we want to get National Express and Coach Travel, back on the map, back on people's lists.
We hope people will find this enjoyable and engaging and informative as well, and get them to try National Express, of course.
Well, let's get back to the bus.
Chill to the bone.